A few weeks ago, I had the radio on, a non-Christian station. The gal there said we should be decorating early and getting some festive lighting in this dark time. So we hauled out all the decorations and got started. It reminded me of a time a few years ago. At that time, the star outside was not in our living room window, but it was way up on the top peak, and we had lights coming down the eaves to look like rays from the star. I won't let Richard go up there anymore, so now it's just in the window. I was outside when a gentleman walked by. He told me that the star was like a beacon for him. When he saw it, he knew he wasn't lost and that he was almost home. Friends, as Christ followers, we can be a beacon to this dark world. We have so many positive things that we can celebrate, especially now at Christmas. Don't let the negative stuff get you down. We welcome you into our house, and we'd love to share it with you in person, but we can't, so maybe next year. When our children were little, we were not sure if they believed in Santa Claus or not. We certainly didn't encourage it. But if they did, we ruined it for them on a trip to Alberta. We were going to visit Richard's family, and we were arriving on Christmas Eve to surprise them. When we got into town, Richard went into a laundromat with a borrowed Santa Claus suit. So the kids sitting in the car saw him go in as Daddy and come out as Santa Claus. So if they believed then, they certainly didn't when we were finished, which was just fine with us. When they were older, I got rid of all the Santa stuff and started collecting nativities. I have a very large collection and would love to invite you in to see them. But unfortunately, we can't do that right now. I'm not going to tell you how many we have, because you can come next Christmas, next December, and come for a tour. I'm going to show you just a few. This one is from Bethlehem. So it's pretty special to us because it's a great memory of our time there. Over here we have an angel tree. It has only angels on it. This one here I want to show you is the most special one. It's from Alaska. We don't have sheep here. We have a walrus and we have a polar bear. We have an igloo instead of a barn. But the most interesting thing to me are the wise men. In the Bible, we're told that the wise men brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Richard says if they were women, they would have brought a casserole. These fellows here, though, they brought what they had. This one has berries, this one has a blanket, and this one has fish. So this can be a lesson to us. Pastor Rich has been telling us that we need to encourage the people in our church, and of course those around us. I just want to read you a couple of verses from 1 Peter 4, 10 and 11. And I'm reading out of the Living Bible. God has given each of you some special abilities. Be sure to use them to help each other, passing on to others God's many kinds of blessings. Are you called to help others? Do it with all the strength and energy that God supplies, so that God will be glorified through Jesus Christ. Friends, we're having a very difficult time this Christmas. Usually we have crowds here, we have family gatherings. We're not having any of that this year. But at the same time, we can help those around us. It can be an email, it can be a phone call, it can be a plate of cookies, it can be a donation to the food bank, or it can even be a casserole. So we want to wish you a very special Christmas this year and a very happy new year. God bless.